Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the 90s team head coach before tip-off. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now Shaq, following the miss by Marcus Morris from deep, bangs home the trifecta.
No one saw Shaq shoot like that.
They've been on a nice run here, have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. 10 points for him.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now O'Neal. Paul George missing from long range. From deep three-point range.
Oh, what? All right, next time I'll pass that.
And the pass to O'Neal.
Right. That's right here. Right here.
Jordan against George.
Oh,
and the dunk by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan and
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's George after the basket by the 90s team. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. O'Neal misses.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now Malone. Paul George missing from long range. This one for three. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And the Clippers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
All right, where's Shaq? My man Shaq. Where he at? Oh, there he go. Shaq's got it? Oh. Well, why is he center?
And the dunk by Zubac.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
And here's Westbrook after Shaquille O'Neal hit the 3 moments ago.
Three for Shaq. Shaq with the 3. Oh my gosh.
7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. No good there. So the 90s team will take it the other way.
Where's Shaq? Oh,
now Shaq.
Oh,
he's got 19. From deep.
3. Oh, what?
Morris with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Inside. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist from Leonard.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
Now here's Shaq.
Double team?
Rolls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Payton against Westbrook. Payton looking around. O'Neal, long range. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
We've gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Leonard draws the double to the inside. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Jordan. Lets it go with the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now, here's Zubac.
Never saw a center shoot like Shaq.
Outside Leonard. There's the dish to George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Nothing you can do there. Paul George has all the tools to rise to the fire with a hand in his face.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game.
Three, my
The
Shaq.
90s team ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll get things started in the
Three
second
by
quarter
Shaq.
when we
Oh.
return.
The three-pointer by Shaq is crazy. The three-pointer by Shaq is crazy.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 90s team.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep,
My
putting
man,
up and
why
hitting
did
a
Shaq
healthy
have
amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've also done a really good job taking
do you
advantage of
think Shaq's
miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings
Oh,
for him,
triangle.
Powell and George. Batum is out there at Plumlee, and it's Highland in at the point. Head on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line.
Y'all say Shaq.
It's going to go on Norman Powell.
Many would say that's the smart play, sending
Y'all
Shaq to
say
the
Shaq
line where
can't
he's,
shoot, free
say,
throws?
a little less
All right.
dangerous.
Set that up.
And he's good on the second.
Shaq, why you chasing for the rebound? You know you shoot the best. Why he's trying to chase for his rebounds?
And he makes all 3.
Over 7 feet,
Yeah,
big,
it's crazy.
quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Outside, George. Plumlee with a screen on Pippen. Pass to Powell. George sets a screen for Powell.
Oh,
Off target from outside. O'Neal from long range.
oh wait, is that going?
Stockton outside. Back to Jordan.
Right here.
Stockton up top.
Triangle, Shaq.
Passes it to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock.
Three. Oh my God.
Sinks the three-pointer. Shaq's got 6 here in this quarter.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
George against Pippen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Pippen.
See, I don't think you can teach that. Paul George going right into contact. You love that aggressiveness.
Shaq shooting threes. I just saw it earlier.
And both free throws good for Paul George. Jordan with it.
Look,
He's got
Jordan cannot
5.
shoot- Jordan cannot shoot threes.
It's over
like
Powell.
Pippen.
That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jordan's got 7 points.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull of it, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
Now the pass to George. That's tipped. It's stolen by Elijah. Let's check
Pass right
in with
here.
our reporter, David Aldridge.
Right here, Dad.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard
Oh my
about player
God.
tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is
Better
helping
than
players
Steph Curry
refine
at
their strokes.
three-pointers.
It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating score. David, thank you.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
Highland passes to Batum. John Stockton with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right
Right here,
there.
no.
And he comes up with it.
What is that? What is it?
Deuce. And that's 12 points for Jordan.
And you can just see the extraordinary
Three by Shaquille
competitiveness.
O'Neal.
MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Pass to George. Back to Powell. The 3. Elijah grabs the miss. The 90s team on offense. They're on a 16-4 run right now.
That was close.
I'm honestly not
He's
sure
beating them so
what
bad.
that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
O'Neal from long range knocks down the three ball. O'Neal's got 39.
Steph Curry
You
cannot
know, we
make
talk
that
all
shot.
the
No
time
way
about
Steph
how
Curry can
important
make
it
that
is
shot.
to have bigs who can stretch the floor.
No
An
way Steph
example
Curry can
there.
make that shot.
Here's Powell. Feeds to Plumlee.
3-point king.
Outside for George.
That's what Mason Plumlee.
Plumlee with a screen on Pippen. George, no good. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the 90s team. There's O'Neal with the three.
Okay.
The rebound by Paul George.
That's just 1-3 I agree.
Here's the Clippers.
Only 1-3.
Pass to Powell. Over to the wing. Launches a three. And again, no good by the Clippers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Someone pass me.
Powell's gone 1 of 4 from the field.
Shaquille
And
O'Neal,
here's
wide
Jordan
open.
outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Oh, I almost sent that.
There's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Highland, it's blocked by Shaq. And here we go.
That's one Shaq can
An
make
easy
layups.
2 points on the
He
layup.
only makes 3.
O'Neal's got 41.
One easy looks. Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
From deep three-point range, no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
46 seconds left to play in the first half. To the paint, here's Batum, and Nicholas Batum with the slam.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
From deep. The shot off that time.
At this point, it really don't matter.
And Pippen pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature
Pass it right here. I
in
want it.
here
I want
with
it.
that cold
He
streak.
Wide
is
open. I'm wide
trying to
open.
shoot his way out of
I
it,
was like-
and it
Oh,
might
look
be
right here,
better
right
for
here.
him
No,
to
no, right
pass
here.
the
What are you doing?
basketball
Right
at this
here.
point.
Basket counts.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the
Alright,
score,
the buzzer beater, right.
lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly
Okay,
one-sided.
that was okay.
But 90.
Let's see for the halftime report about Steph shooting 3-pointers. Oh, give me that. Shaq with the 3. The wide jump shot is crazy. Shaq again. Boo. Shaq. No. Where's Shaq? I don't care about this dude. Where's Diesel? Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal with the crazy nasty double dot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half.
Shaq is not
He
even-
has been
not
very
playing.
efficient.
Hold on, where's Shaq? Shaq's tired?
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Malone is out there with Olajuwon. Then there's Pippen. It's Michael Jordan, and it's Stockton in at the 1 spot. And the Clippers have possession. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. On the wing, Morris lets it go from deep. And Pippen pulls it down. Pippen's got his fourth rebound at that last one here tonight. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. Cans the shot from the wing.
Shaquille O'Neal
got 45 points.
And when
Every
he
time I
breaks
see the
out the
field, I say,
crossover, you can
Shaq
be sure
instead of Kobe
he's going to leave
or
somebody
Curry.
in his way.
Got that
Shaq.
one up quick.
Huh?
Pre-shot preparation,
Westbrook
right?
is
The
great
ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
I forgot about that too.
From deep
Come on, you
three-point
can't leave him wide
range.
open like that.
And
Oh,
it's
wow.
Shaq missing. And here is Los Angeles now. And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
We gonna end it here? We gonna end it here?